Good morning guys, and welcome to the best video of 2020 so far. Can I get a round of applause? So the reason why this is the best video of 2020 so far is one, that it's me, so hi, and two is that it's about probably one of my favourite topics to talk about, which is goals, manifestation, law of attraction, all of those fun things that I so strongly and passionately believe in and follow and do, like, put into practice. So I really wanted to make this video, and I thought that January is the perfect month to do it, just because obviously January is that month where it's like a new year, and it's all very fresh, everyone's got their goals, everyone is hopefully feeling really motivated and fabulous, and yeah, so I really wanted to make this video for you guys, just because I wanted to share what I do, and I want to share with you guys some tips that I follow religiously, like every single day. Even my bad days, I still think about this sort of stuff, even though it's hard when you're having a bad day to feel motivated, but I do like to push myself and I want to reach my goals basically. So I'm going to share with you what I do to kind of, I don't know, you know what I mean. Basically, I have dreams and I'm going to show you what I do to try and achieve those dreams, because one day all my dreams will come true, because I just have that mindset, you know, and I feel like that is half the battle. Two little disclaimers. One, my washing machine is on, so if you can hear like a zzzz, it's that, but it's only going to be on for like another 10 minutes, it's almost done. And two, I'm fully aware that my face is a completely different colour to the rest of my body, but I'm gonna fake tan tomorrow, so or tonight maybe. So yeah, don't worry about that. It's just a little wardrobe malfunction. I will basically keep this intro short and sweet, and we're gonna get into the video. So get your notepads at the ready, get your refreshments. So go get your water, go get whatever drink you want, and some pen and paper, and you need to write all these tips down, because I strongly believe in all of them. Okay, so what I've done is I've written a load of notes on my phone of things that I wanted to share with you. So I'm probably going to just go through them all. They're not in any particular order, literally just what came to my mind first. So the first thing, get your pens ready guys, write this down, is we're going to go back to school years, probably primary school. You probably did these, but we are going to do spider diagrams. So spider diagrams, I always do. I will do, basically the other day I sat down and I did my spider diagrams for the year. I probably will do more throughout the year, but this is just what I've done so far. Where are they? I'm not going to show you them because some of them are very personal, and I feel like you should talk about your goals and stuff like that, but sometimes goals is a very like personal thing, and you want to kind of keep that to yourself, which is like, that's what I do, so it's completely fair. But yeah, these are what I did the other day. I did loads, just about all different things. So I've done one on 2020 as a year. I did my makeup business, my singing, Instagram, one that I'm not going to share with you right now, but you will find out, and YouTube. So let's just put them back. So yeah, spider diagrams are so good to kind of work out what you want to do, and like if you have an idea you can elaborate on that idea. So if you don't know what a spider diagram is, which I'm sure you all do, but I'll just quickly run through. So I've got this huge like bag of paper, would you call that? I don't know. basically got loads of paper. And another thing that was actually on my list, but I can address that now, is coloured pens. You're probably thinking, like, are we in reception or... So I just got these ages ago from Tesco, just like a 24 pack of coloured pens. Sorry, my washing machine's beeping now to let me know that it's finished. Thank you. Reason why I say coloured pens are a great sort of thing to have when you're setting your goals is because it just makes things nice to look at. So for me, I'm going to do a quick spider diagram now. I feel like I'm teaching a class. This is so much fun. So what I tend to do is I think of a goal or a topic that's related to one of my dreams slash goals, or like a new year or something. So we're going to do like a general 2021 that has got goals on it that probably most people set for themselves. So very like general sort of things. So I take a black pen and we're going to write in the middle like the topic or the goal or whatever. So here we're just going to do this as a complete example. So let's just, I just feel like colour pens make it so much more fun. You don't have to do that, but I just like doing that. So we've got 2020 written front and centre, and then we're going to choose two colours. What colours should we go for? I feel like we should do 2 shades of pink. I don't know, I just feel like that's a good little combo. So we're going to start with the prettier shade of pink, and we're going to draw a little arrow. You're probably thinking, I know how to do a spider diagram, but we're going to go through it anyway because it helps me so much and I want to share what helps me with you guys. So little arrow, and then one goal you want in 2020. So for so many people it is to eat healthy, for example. So eat healthy. Then we'll do another one. What's another common one? Go to the gym. I'm just trying to think of some really common ones. Save money, that's a really common one. That's on one of mine. So save money. It could be start a business. And literally so on and so forth. So you do it like this and then you go all the way around, and I just feel like it makes it look sort of, takes all the ideas from your brain and puts it in front of you so you can analyse it, look at it. Yeah, so that's it really. So then what I would do is, obviously you do like a general one, and then I would, not every single point because some of them you don't really need it, but like say eating healthy for example, I would then take another bit of paper, write eating healthy here, and around it I would do things, how can I achieve that? So this is your goal, and well this one isn't really a goal, it's just like a what you want, kind of, yeah. So basically the other one's more specific, so you like eating healthy and then what you can do to achieve that. So whether it be cut down on sugary foods, get a fitness nutrition sort of coach, watch YouTube videos on eating healthy, drink more water, food prep, anything like that. And then like another one would be sort of like the start a business one. That's quite a good one to do another spider diagram on. So you'd write to start a business, and then if you don't know what business you'd want to start, or if you're not really sure, then you can write down ideas. So you could write like become a makeup artist, do hair, start like a fitness thing, cooking, whatever your hobby or interest is, just yeah, just do that sort of thing. And also guys, one thing that I always used to do when I was like kind of first started to get into goal planning and stuff like that, was I would write something like, I think in my head one of my goals is to do this, but I would never write it down because in my head I was like, I really want to do it, but it's so unrealistic and I will never be able to do it. Not true at all. If there is something you want to do, and I don't want to be like cringe saying this or cliche, But this is something that I'm so passionate about. Whatever you want to do in life, whether it is something realistic or unrealistic in your opinion or anybody else's opinion, it does not matter. If you take all the steps to get there and you work hard and you want it so badly, you will get it. It does not matter how unrealistic it is to other people or to yourself or whatever. If you want to do it, you can make it happen. Like, I have some dreams that when I've told people in the past, they'll be like, let's be real, you'll never do that. But then before I would listen to them like, oh yeah, it's a bit unrealistic. Now I don't care, because it is your life at the end of the day. You only get one life, and if you want to do something, do it. I feel like I need to use a swear word here. Maisie, come on, are you going to share your goals? This is Maisie, everyone. She's a Siamese. She's very old, but she is so cute. So yeah, back to what I was saying. You can do anything you put your mind to. Like, Maisie, I know, baby girl, we're just filming. Can you give me about 20 to 30 minutes and then I will come and cuddle you? If someone says to you, you will never do that, your goal is unrealistic, that will never happen to you, like, you're just dreaming, no. Like, go for your goals, no matter how ridiculous they seem, do it. And don't get me wrong, I have not achieved a lot of my goals yet, because my goals are very big, some of them, but when I compare to when I first started to think and want that goal to now, I've already got somewhere. So I know that if I keep going, like my makeup business for example, that's a very good example, and that's like living proof. It's not a huge, I haven't reached my absolute dream with my makeup, but from where I started just over a year ago, from working hard and from wanting it so badly, I have honestly like blown my own mind. And to some people it's like not that big of a deal, but to me, I've achieved things I didn't ever think I could achieve until I got the right mindset of, I will achieve that, I will be able to do this look, or I will be able to make the skin look a certain way that I want it to. Like, honestly guys, if you've seen when I first started my makeup, like June last year, you'd be like, oh my god, like, I've improved a lot and I will keep on improving. I'm proud to say that I've improved. I'm not the best. There are some people who are unbelievable and so much better than me, but it doesn't matter, because where I've come in like a year, just over a year, is amazing. I feel like I have so many things, I don't keep going on and on. Okay, let's just say, let's go back to what we were just talking about people who tell you you can't do things. So one of my points was cutting out toxic and negative people from your life. So this is one that I feel like is so, sorry, I'm just ticking it off the list. This is one I feel like is so important, because actually we can do 2 points in one. So if you have never heard of the law of attraction, listen up, grab your notepads, make sure you're really listening, because I'm going to tell you all about it. And if you already know about the law of attraction and you follow the law of attraction, love for you, and you're gonna sort of get all this, and yeah, you can probably do the same thing as me. So law of attraction is a life changer. So the law of attraction, should we get like the technical meaning of it, because I feel like I'm not the best at explaining things. The law of attraction. Okay, so there's one word that I can't say, which is right at the end, so we're not gonna try and pronounce that. I'll probably butcher it. Oh wait, here's a better explanation. So the law of attraction is the attractive magnetic power of the universe that draws similar energies together. It manifests through the power of creation everywhere and in many ways. Even the law of gravity is part of the law of attraction. This law attracts thoughts, ideas, people, situations and circumstances. And then I'm actually going to read this other one because it looks quite good. In the New Thought philosophy, the law of attraction is the belief that positive or negative thoughts bring positive or negative experiences into a person's life. The belief is based on the ideas that people and their thoughts are made from pure energy, and that a process of like energy attracting like energy exists through which a person can improve their health, wealth and personal relationships. And it basically goes like on and on about it. Just Google it. Just literally Google the law of attraction. You can watch videos on it. I believe there's a documentary on it on Netflix. If you've heard about the book The Secret, I'm not the best reader. I mean, I've read it, but I struggle to, and this is going to sound very stupid, I do struggle to read books. So I watched the documentary on it. It's quite an old one, so if you like, just bear with it. But it's type in on Netflix The Secret. I don't know if it's still on there, but it will be somewhere online, and it will basically explain everything to you. I'm not going to keep like explaining it because it is such a long thing. So yeah, but I basically live by it. So an example would be, if you constantly have negative thoughts, you are going to bring negativity into your life. And if you surround yourself with negative people, or like if you don't like someone, for example, if you concentrate so much time and spend so much time and put your energy into not liking them, that's how I can't stand that person, going on and on about it and just constantly thinking about them, you're going to attract more of that. And if you, but then if on the other hand, if you think very positively, and I mean like this sort of, is it philosophy, is that what it's called? I think it is. This has changed my life. Like the way I think is so different to what it used to be, and like I'm so happy about it. So if you feel like you're stuck in a bit of a rut and you always are very negative, read the law of attraction online, read The Secret, watch the documentary. Just, I'm going to try and put a few things in the description box just to kind of help you guys out and see if there's anything you guys can read. So yeah, with like cutting out negative and toxic people. So say there is someone in your life who doesn't agree with what you do, no matter who they are, family, friends, a stranger, anything like that. Like a teacher at school or at college or a classmate or someone you work with, anybody. If there is someone in your life who does not believe in you, who does not agree with things that you do, you're always going to get people that don't agree with things that you do. This is how to deal with it. So that person has told you you will never get anywhere in life, you will never be successful, you will never achieve your dreams, you are this, you are that. Cut them out. I know it's hard and it's a bit harsh, but cut them out, because that's not fair. Because I've had people tell me that I will never do certain things, that will never work, like you will never be successful, and I literally block it out. Before, like years and years ago, I'd be like, oh yeah, they're probably right. No, they're not, because they don't know you. They are obviously very closed-minded people who think that life should be like in this order, like this, and you have to do this in life, and you have to do this by a certain age, and blah blah. You don't. Like, literally do what you want to do, and you have to cut them out. Not necessarily cut them out completely, but just don't listen to them. Or if there's something that they don't agree with you doing, just don't talk to them about it anymore. Just talk to them about other stuff, because that is negativity that will draw you down, and that will, and like some of you might not even believe in the law of attraction and stuff like that, but if you do, or if you are open to new beliefs, try it. Like it will change your life. I first kind of heard about it, I think, from my sister. I'm sure she was the first person that told me, and then also a girl on Instagram. If you're into makeup and stuff, you would have heard of her, Paige Louise, like P. Louise Makeup Academy, basically, the girl who owns that. I will put her Instagram down below, and I want you to go to her Instagram, and on her story highlights there's one called like My Story or something. Click it and read through. And she is such a strong believer in the law of attraction, and she inspires me so much. Like, from where she started to where she is now is mind-blowing. It's unbelievable. So go and check her out. I could talk about this topic all day, but I'm not going to, because this video is already very long, I can see, but I just want you to go and research it because it will change your life, and everything negative, all your negative thoughts, get rid. Okay, so one thing that you should be doing daily, or at least a few times a week, is you need to have a gratitude journal, or just do it in your head. So you need to say what you're grateful for. So I'm grateful for my, I don't know, my partner. I'm grateful for the roof over my head. I'm grateful for the life I live. I'm grateful for my mindset. I'm grateful for this, for that. My dreams, I'm really grateful for my dreams. I'm really grateful for mine. Just say what you are grateful for, and you're putting that into the universe, so you're going to get it back. So, and even if, like, obviously you can be grateful for things that you already have, but you can also do it for things that you really want in life. So for me, I'm grateful for an extremely successful business. I am grateful, even though it might not be that yet, but if I keep saying that and I keep writing that down and believing that, that will happen. And I'm grateful for, what else do I want that I can tell you? I'm grateful for my dream car. So you can say, like, I'm grateful for this, for that, whatever you want in life. Say like so many times a week / day that you are grateful for it, and it will come your way. Sorry, I'm just literally taking off each point once I've spoken about it, because I get confused. This is like I said in my other video the other day, I'm a Virgo, and we are very, like, organised, and we like lists, and we like to tick things off lists. So that's just me all over. What else? Okay, notebooks. It's one thing I've spoken about before, I think, in my New Year's resolutions video, is notebooks. Buy yourself some notebooks. I have loads. This is not just it. I have these two. I have my little work diary, which I don't really count as, because that's just like my appointments. I have a gratitude journal that's in my room, which I basically write things that I'm grateful for and things that I manifest. So that's like, it's got like a little quote on it, and then I just write what I'm grateful for and what I want in life, and I just manifest in there. So like a manifesting / gratitude journal, I'd highly recommend. Even if you just get like a cheap £1 notepad from the pound shop and just write it in there. It doesn't have to be anything like fancy or made for it. Just go and get a bit of paper and a pen, and every day write down what you want in life, your dreams, no matter how silly or crazy they seem. It doesn't matter. If I were to tell you all of my dreams, you'd be like, what? But I will achieve them, and that's the attitude that everybody, like, should have. Nothing's impossible, and there's nothing in life that you can't do, trust me. So yeah, notebooks, write everything down. I love writing things down. You saw this diary in my other video, but this is my new personal diary, and it's massive. My old one was literally like half the size of this, so I'm glad that I got a bigger one because I have bigger goals this year. And I basically just write down everything that I need in this. And then I have my one that I got last year, which says make it happen. Live by this saying, make it happen. Like literally that. And I just write all things in here as well. So there's 2 left. One is loving yourself and self-care. So this is something that I have only really been doing in the past, I want to say 2 years, maybe even just under. Like, I've always kind of wanted to do it and I knew that I had to like start doing it, but I've only really been putting it into practice for the last around 2 years, just under. And basically when I say that, I mean you need to love yourself and put yourself first in life, because I feel like I always made the mistake of putting everybody else before me when I was younger, and I didn't really love myself. I didn't really like myself because of a lot of things that made me feel very, very insecure and unloved by certain people. But I've kind of just learned, like, I am the most important person in my life and you are the most important person in your life. And that's not a selfish thing, because I have so much love for my friends, my close friends, my close family, and obviously my boyfriend, who is my whole world. Even like my animals, I love them so much, but I love myself. And I used to always be like, oh, people that say they love themselves, like, that's like so selfish. It's not. It's actually not, because you should love yourself. Like why shouldn't you? And I'm very protective over myself because of certain things, and I feel like you just have to protect yourself in life, because I don't know, like, it's hard to explain. I think it's just one of those things that like certain experiences you've had in life will show you that you need to start putting yourself first. And it doesn't mean that you have to not care about anybody else, because I care about so many people and I make sure that they are happy and that they're okay. But don't forget about yourself. Don't concentrate so much on everybody else, because if you stop caring about yourself, or if you forget to put yourself first in certain situations and look after yourself, then I don't know, like, no one else can love you unless you love yourself. And that is one thing that's very true. Like, I think the saying is like, how do you expect others to love you when you don't even love yourself? So self-care, and have like me days, so days where you do things that make you happy, you spend a bit of time on your own. I love having a me day. I've got one tomorrow and I'm so excited just to like chill out by yourself. Like, I can't lie to you, I love my own company, and I feel like everyone should be like that, because it's a weird thing to say, and I know some people don't like sitting on their own and doing things on their own, but you should. Like, it's really healthy. Obviously, like, do sociable things as well. Like, I'm not saying I only ever spend time with myself, because I go out with friends and with obviously Charlie, my family, but still have that time for yourself. So like tomorrow I'm gonna wake up, I have got a bit of work, but once I'm home from work, I'm just gonna have a me day, do things that I love, watch films that I love. So yeah, I'd highly recommend starting to do sort of things that like self-care. So even just having a pamper session, like get in the bath, get a bath bomb from Lush or anywhere else, and have a nice bubble bath, relax, put some music on, and just chill out and just have some me time, because it's so good for you. Like, I can't tell you. Whenever I feel like really overwhelmed and like tired and stressed, I just have a me day, and it kind of makes it feel so much better. So definitely love yourself and like do a lot of self-care. Okay, so my final one is one that I've actually never heard anyone that I've listened to speak about it. I know that he is very famous in what he does, and you might have heard of him, but I listen to a guy called Ben Lionel Scott, and he has a YouTube channel. Let me get him up. So this is his YouTube channel. It's Ben Lionel Scott, just here. He has 1.02 million subscribers, so he's well known on YouTube, and he basically every single day pretty much he does, I think it's every day, well, like every 2 days or something like that, he'll put up a new, oh my god, egg, can you see him? So yeah, he does like motivational videos. It's not always him talking, they're like sort of, let me play one. So this is called like Stick to Your Goals. Sorry, it's a bit of a YouTube
with a free audiobook on us. There's a lot said in our self-help culture about starting things. Do you have a business that you want to start? Yeah, you should absolutely go and start that. You have a project that you've been thinking about for a while? Go start. Hardest thing, you've got to get it.
That's just a little snippet, but I will put his channel or like a link to one of his videos in the description box. He's another, like, I assume it's just one person. I don't think he's ever done a video just him. He like takes clips and stuff like that, and he gets people to say like just basically very motivational stuff, and he puts together these videos, and like that YouTube channel is another thing that has helped me to completely change my outlook on life. And whenever I'm in bed, like when I'm like to try and get to sleep, I actually put on a playlist of his videos. I put it next to my bed and I will listen to them for a certain amount of time, not a certain amount, but like just until I feel really, really sleepy. And they basically inspire me so much, and they make me feel so motivated. And that is one thing that I would highly recommend. Probably one of the top things I would recommend doing is listening to his videos all the time. When you're doing your makeup, don't put on like, well, obviously you can put on what you want, but like every now and then, instead of your normal music that you'd play when you're doing your makeup or watch TV or whatever, listen to his video. You don't have to watch them, just listen to them. And he has so many, like I'll read you some, and he has a playlist that has all of his videos in. So there's one that I haven't actually listened to yet that was done 2 days ago, which is Stick to Your Goals. There's Change Your Life, there's Fully Committed, there's Win This Year, The Mindset of High Achievers, Fight for Your Dream, Do What Is Hard, Force Yourself to Succeed, Fight Through This, Never Be the Victim, Never Get Comfortable, I Will Get Through This. There's so many. Like, you can literally see the red lines underneath each video where I have watched them all. I literally live by these videos. Like, they make me feel so motivated, and he does like law of attraction and stuff like that. So that's another thing to listen to if you want to learn about the law of attraction, or if you want to put it into practice, or if you want to sort of know a bit more, or if you already believe and follow the law of attraction, then go and watch those videos and just listen, because it's basically putting all of that into practice. So yeah, that's kind of all of my tips that I do to follow like reaching my goals. And like I said, I have achieved a lot of my goals, but there are some that are so big that I know will take a little while, but I know that I'll get there, and that's the important thing. And I have that attitude, and yeah, I just like, I'm so passionate, so passionate about reaching goals and following your dreams, because you only get one life, and what's the point just sitting there comfortably? Like, let's test ourselves, let's push ourselves, and let's be amazing, because I don't want to settle for a life that I don't really want. I want to give myself the best life I can, give my future children the best life that they can have. And Charlie, I want to sort of give him an amazing life in a way, and inspire him. And yeah, so that's it basically. Really hope that you guys have found something in this video, whether it's the smallest thing, helpful or useful or inspiring or motivating, or just something. I really hope that you found at least something, because I feel like this is what I was put on this earth to do, is to inspire people. And I get messages daily on Instagram from people that say, you really inspire me, and I'm literally like a no one. Like, I'm just a girl from Essex, but I just feel like I don't want anyone to have to settle for a life they don't really want, but they're too scared or too worried about going for what they really want. Just do it, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Like, but obviously don't think that, because it will work out. Remember our attitudes. And yeah, so, and also one little thing I want to say, because I've had people say to me, like I said earlier before, that it's so easy for me to be positive because I'm a positive person. I am now, but I never really was. I was never negative, but I have had things in my life happen that have made me so driven and so passionate about things I want to do. And I'm grateful for the bad things in life because that have happened, because it's made me who I am today. And I feel like without those things, at the time they are so horrible, but without them I wouldn't be as strong. And you have to use all the bad stuff in your life and change it into good, and change it into the dream life that you want, because that in itself, all the bad things, should give you a purpose to be like, I'm gonna prove this person wrong, I will never treat someone like this person treated me, or anything like that. So yeah, just use any bad experiences in life. And like, people will say, well, I've been through this, that's why I'm so negative. I've been through a lot. I think most people have. It's very common. And But it doesn't mean that you have to live your life negatively or live your life stuck in that. It means that you grow from it and you, like, sort of, like I said, with the whole, like, treating others differently to how you would treat. If you were treated badly by someone, doesn't mean that you can then treat someone else badly. It means that you say, actually, I'm gonna show that person how to treat people. I'm gonna show myself how to treat people. And yeah, just cut out negativity, guys. You just have to. Like, you can't just sit there being negative for the whole of your life. It's just such a waste of your time and your energy. So yeah, just be happy for others, be happy for yourself, love yourself, and do everything you need to do to reach your goals. Because nothing, what is it Justin Bieber says? Never say never. That's it, never say never. It's so true. Like, nothing is impossible. Just go and do what you want to do, live the life you want to live. Do dancing if you want to do a bit of dancing. I look like a little Egyptian. I'm going to end the video now. I don't know how long this video is going to be. Hopefully it's not going to be like hours long. I'm sure it won't, but I really hope that you've taken something from this video and you can use it. And yeah, my messages are always open for anybody who wants to talk about anything. I say it all the time, but like, I really mean it. And yeah, so I hope that you all enjoyed this video. I'm not going to keep rambling on because you're probably going to get on with your evenings, watch a bit of Love Island. But yeah, so I love you all very much. Go and smash your goals. Go and write down your goals and go and get them, and then show me them in years time or whenever you reach them. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I love every single one of you. I'll put as many links as I can in the description box to different things that inspire me and the videos, and also Ben Lionel Scott's YouTube. I'll put him in there. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video, which is going to be a fun little vlog on Sunday. Also, don't know if I've spoken to you about what my new schedule is going to be yet. I think I put it in like the description box in my last video, but basically let's just go over it. I'm doing vlogs on Sundays and sit downs, challengey sort of videos on Wednesdays. So stay tuned and go check out my new YouTube banner on my channel. It's really cute. I made it myself. And I love it. I feel like it's so pink and girly and me. And yeah, so go check that out. But thank you so much for watching. Love you all. See you in my next video. And let's make 2020 the best year of all of our lives. Bye.